I vividly remember sitting behind my desk on my third day at MamaCash and contemplating my next task. I was asked to make decisions about groups in Kazakhstan and Cambodia. In all honesty, I think I'd struggle to pick these countries out in a map. But I had a job to do. So to make good decisions, I knew I would need to fill some knowledge gaps. And so I Googled, I talked to people, I even talked to the groups themselves. But this reminded me that our understanding of the context as funders will always be limited. We can never understand the daily experiences of activists involved. So when we make decisions this way, it is likely we often miss out on the possibility for so much more impact. The great thing is there's a way around this. What if somebody from those contexts was actually the one making the decisions? Enter participatory grant making. So, after 6 years of working at MamaCash, we shifted our approach. And today, all the funding decisions of MamaCash are made through participatory processes. What does that look like? A group of feminists come together, and these feminists are from our networks. They're not staff at MamaCash, and they form a decision-making group. These members are based from different areas, different geographies, identities. They have different networks, skills, knowledge, and they come together. They deliberate over all the different applications, and they make the decisions. They tell us how much to fund and who to fund, and we simply execute. Interesting fact, this picture over here, this is how MamaCash started 40 years ago. Activists sat around kitchen tables, not Zoom tables, and they made the funding decisions. They were doing participatory grant making even before the term itself was coined. So this, for us at MamaCash, is a return to our roots. Since we started participatory grant making, we noticed that our decisions are so much better. The movements are so much stronger because of these processes. Participatory grant making itself aligns with our values as MamaCash to share power. As donors, we hold a lot of power, right? Mm-hmm. As a feminist donor, we believe that in any position we should be consistent and share that power. So, with participatory grant making, we move beyond the idea that one person or a small group of people, like those ones on the corner, often privileged through education and social access, are the only ones who can make the best decisions. And we lean into the knowledge and expertise that movements have readily available. No Google is needed. That doesn't count into
You had 13 more seconds.
Thank you very much. In case it wasn't clear for you, I am a huge fan of participatory grant-making systems. Decisions are better, and the process itself is so much more fun. So, I'm curious, if you're not yet using participatory grant-making, have I made you think about how you fund others or work with others, and how you might share your own power with participatory grant-making or other ways? In any case, I hope I've inspired you to see how you could support the leadership of movement actors in grant-making and fundamentally shift donor practices and ways of working. Thank you.
Wonderful. Woo! Woo!